In snow-swept central Russia tonight, thousands are out in full force as a hefty cleanup gets underway to repair the damage left behind by Friday's powerful blast from space. Chunks of rock from a giant meteor slammed into the region, leaving more than 1,000 people with a variety of injuries. The explosion shattering windows and damaging thousands of buildings. The cost now estimated at $33 million. And according to experts, there was really no way of detecting that it was hurtling straight for us. Mike Drolet has our top story tonight.
As it streaked across the sky at over 60,000 kilometers per hour, the meteor was awe-inspiring. It was as bright as 10 suns, witnesses on the ground said, burning for all of 32.5 seconds before the 7,000 metric ton rock exploded. The sonic boom, 20 times as strong as the bomb at Hiroshima, was deafening. The shockwave blew out windows in more than 4,000 buildings, the shattered glass causing injuries to over 1,200 people. It was such a rare event, nobody at first could fathom what had happened.
I thought maybe it was a plane crash or a missile, or I didn't even cross my mind that it was a meteor.
People saw that fireball flashing across the sky, were really disoriented, puzzled. And then, just as they were catching their breath, bang, there was this blast, shattering windows, causing roofs to collapse, blowing indoors. And that's what caused all the damage. So there was no actual physical contact with a single piece of that meteoroid.
As crews tried to clean up and replace the broken glass in the midst of a freezing Russian winter, conspiracy theorists warmed up their hunches. One Russian politician took to the airways claiming it was a U.S. weapons test. And this likely will only provide fuel for the doubters. Most of the meteorite disintegrated when it entered the atmosphere, but one chunk is believed to have hit this lake. One thing the meteorite has done is shed some light on our early warning systems. Our instruments aren't precise enough to predict if a meteor will hit a city. And while NASA can at least see most of what's headed our way, this one found our weakness.
This object was large enough that we could have seen it in space before it hit the Earth, but it came at us from the direction of the sun. And so it was in the sun's glare, and there's no way a telescope could look in that direction. It was day for the telescopes. So it snuck up on us.
The meteorite certainly left its mark. That no one died is remarkable. Mike Drolet, Global News.